Good morning, guys. So I told you guys I was gonna keep vlogging, and I'm gonna do that. So it's been a few days now. I've been in my new place and I absolutely love it. I just feel so grateful to have found a space where I feel like I can relax and be myself and continue to be creative and really productive. I feel like I've got into a really good routine here. And obviously we're still in lockdown. Things don't seem to be changing anytime soon. So I guess this has become the new normal. And I've got really used to staying indoors and keeping myself busy. I do feel like I have so much to do. I just continue to create content and hang out with Yuda. I've hung out with Tristan. That's it really. I'm not really seeing any other humans apart from when I have to interact with people in my community, like supermarket or delivery men. So that's the story of Bali. I'm gonna just take you through an average day in my isolation. I'll give you a little tour of my place in a sec as well. So I have my gym gear on. I'm trying to do one bit of at-home exercise like every day. I actually downloaded Davies personal trainer's like quarantine at-home workout where you can just use a backpack as a weight, and I have like a bunch of like really heavy bags that I use for weights. I'm on day 4 of that. So obviously if you want to use the plan, you should totally buy it. It's got loads of useful information at the beginning, then all the workouts, and then it has pictures of all the moves, which I found super easy to use and really helpful. So I really like the length of the workouts as well. I feel like it's the perfect amount of time for a home workout, but I've been really pushing myself and I feel like really good from it. So
need no rush. I'm keeping things so locked up. Used to feel never did no love. Girl, welcome to the midnight club. Midnight club, both still up. Gas tank filled, don't call my bluff. Midnight club, ain't no rush. You just gotta come over and open up, yeah. And I hit you up all through the weekend. And now I wonder, is it more than a feeling? And I got a heart that you keep stealing. Midnight club, both still up, still thinking about you even right after you left. We can lay back, I've been going through stress. Running through checks and you're running through my head. I don't want a club, I just want you in my bed. Blow a couple bands, I ain't even trying to flex.
okay, so I figured whilst my place is clean, I would just show you my apartment and do a proper tour, because the last video, my last vlog, I gave you a little overview, but now everything has its place and it's all looking very cute. So let's do it.
Hey guys, it's present day Mika here, just hopping in because I actually filmed this segment twice, because when I'm uploading this I have had a bunch of plants delivered and I put all my wall art up, so I wanted to give you guys a complete picture of my apartment. So if you notice any inconsistencies during the vlogs of plants being in different places, that's why. Anyway, enjoy!
So as you walk in, this is a little overview of my bedroom. This is where I sleep and my little entranceway. I got some big plants now delivered, so everything's feeling very homey. So in this corner here, I just have my chair, my disco ball, and a really massive plant, and then I have my full-length mirror here. I have tons of storage under my bed because it is quite a small studio apartment, but it's like just the right size for me. But I did need to utilize like all the available space. Here, my little entranceway, I just have my books and I keep all my keys and masks in there and my most used bag. And then above my bed, I have my anime posters, my Sword Art Online and Princess Comet that I got in Tokyo and had framed. And I just thought the fairy lights were a super cute touch. And I have all my favorite soft toys there. Then opposite my bed, I have have my TV and this super long nice table, which I have decorated with some cactus and succulents, incense which I burn daily, and then I have my little crystal shrine with my sage and essential oil burner. And then in this corner I have some more candles. I keep all of my candles in this rip and dip box, and my little anime figurine I got in Tokyo as well. And then just underneath I'm just using this as storage here. There's actually some cardboard boxes under there, and my helmet. I think I'll show you the bathroom now, which is through here. And I actually have quite a big bathroom. It's quite dark, so I'm kind of worried about my fern because she's already dying. But yeah, I just have my little setup here with all my bits and bobs, and more toiletries here, and then really nice shower. And I have my a little hook with my rain mat here for when I'm riding the bike, laundry basket, etc, etc. Moving on to my wardrobes. So I have two main wardrobes, and this side of my bed is also my bedside table and my skateboard. My jewelry and accessories are in here, and then on these stairs, where this door is actually never opened, I actually have all my shoes as storage because I feel like it's a really good place where I can see all of them. And then I have some of my favorite bags hanging up: skirts, shorts, trousers, shorts, trousers, and some pillows and bedding down the bottom. This gorgeous sofa, which is just amazing cream color, and I'm going to keep it super nice and tidy. I like that there's mirrors everywhere because it makes the space feel a lot bigger and a lot lighter. Like, there's this massive open window up there where you can see all jungle and green, and it really brings in so much light. Moving on, I've got my second wardrobe over here, and then my kitchen and dining area. So I'll show you my second wardrobe first. I have storage up here, and then anything I wanted to hang up. So all my shirts, because I collect like bowling shirts and like crazy pattern shirts, and all my tops are down here. It's not the best way to store them. I'm sure it's gonna get messy soon, but it's the only place I have for now. And then I just have some gym gear and stuff at the bottom. This corner here I've actually utilized as another wardrobe space, but I tried to make it a little bit more aesthetic since it's in the dining area. So I just have like my t-shirts and hoodies like stacked up under here, and just tried to make it look cute by putting my little patchwork denim jacket and stacked some of the backdrops I use for shooting. Then this is my kitchen area. I'm so blessed to be looking out onto this green every day, and also blessed to have a big fridge in this apartment because that's actually quite rare to find in small spaces in Bali, which is perfect because I've been doing so much cooking. So I have some of my favorite pictures here from photo booths in Tokyo, even Yuda's passport photo, and some instax of me and Yuda and Ali in Japan. And I don't know if you guys are OG subscribers, but I bought this sign years ago and it used to say Wild Days, and then I lost some of the letters. So I bought it from my YouTube channel and it's stuck with me all this time. So I have some stuff for Yuda in here as well because he's always over, but pretty minimal. I have a little green curry I cooked the other day, olives, vegan butter, tofu, fruit, and veg. I try to just buy what I need because I have a habit of over purchasing fruits and vegetables and they go off. And then I actually keep my veg in the freezer so it lasts longer. And I have a big bag of edamame there. Then I have my, oh, what's in here? Oh my God. I didn't even realize I had this massive cupboard. Oh, that makes me really happy. Okay, so I'm really fond of this corner over here. This is like my workspace slash dining space. I've got my Playboy neon light up, and then I put this little soft furnishing over the table because I feel like it just ties in everything together. I have my little framed fan, which I got in a vintage store in Tokyo, my giant cactus, and all my stationery and work folder because this is generally where I like to do my work. I can look out onto the green. I have my little calendar, which to be fair, I don't use, but it's super cute. let's move on to the kitchen. So my to-do list is like top secret, so I actually am not going to show you guys that. We're going to skip right past. I will show you my cute little anime towel though, which I use to dry my dishes with. Blender, toaster, and a hob, which is pretty much all I need to survive here. Got my little pressed butterflies, which I picked up at Chatuchak Market in Bangkok, and I absolutely love them. Some spices, which I've been using since I'm trying to get back into cooking, and my little Kinds cookbook has been helping me a lot there. And then I guess we can go outside. I have this gorgeous porch which goes all the way around. Here's a perfect place to tan, and I actually want to put a at-home photo studio kind of here so that I can utilize the sunlight, because this corner always gets gorgeous sunlight. But yeah, like, so there's nothing that comes after me. I'm right at the end of this gang, so it's just beautiful jungle as far as the eye can see. So this morning when I woke up, I was finishing this task that I started yesterday to put all my favorite YouTube videos on a hard drive in case anything happens to them, because I don't have any of them like physically. I delete everything off of my laptop and Final Cut Pro because it takes up so much room. And so I was looking at like all these old videos, and this one thing really blew my mind. A couple years ago, I was so skinny because I was always trying to get smaller. Even when I was so tiny, I was always trying to get smaller. I feel so much better now about myself and so neutral about my body that it's hard for me to believe that at that time when I was that skinny, I thought I was huge. I was so critical of my body. It blows my mind. You just cannot trust those negative thoughts about yourself that occur. And I looked in the mirror this morning and I was like, this is just a body. And you know what? I look good. I know how to dress to feel comfortable in my body. And I think that's the number one thing. And that is what I didn't do when I was younger also. Is I was so obsessed with looking a certain way. I would buy clothes that didn't suit me with the motivation to get a certain body type to fit into it, you know, to look good in it. And it constantly dissolves any self-esteem that I had, because I was buying all these clothes that were too small for me or just didn't look good on me. It didn't look good on my body type. Now I know what I feel comfortable in and I just fucking wear that. Before I filmed this video, I just wanted to have a little bit of lunch, so I just cooked some leftover green curry that was in the fridge, and I finished my makeup, so I'm just gonna eat this and then I'm gonna set my camera up and get this video done. Bay's here and I'm helping him shoot some stuff for his brand. Defect. So we're just filming a little video for his feed post because he hasn't posted in a minute, being that everything's just been a bit crazy with the virus and it's kind of a difficult time for businesses. But getting back at the content creation, shooting a little video against this white wall here, and I'm gonna edit it for it. So Yuda and I need to leave because I need to go buy some bits for the house, like loo roll and kitchen roll and hand soap and stuff like that. So it's gonna be nice to have a drive. I feel like we've been cooped up inside for so long. Put your foot in it. Yeah, like that.